Welcome back, grade 6. Today we're gonna start with unit 5 in your OL book, and this is the last unit in the OL book. It's called In Town. In Town. Okay, first we're gonna start with our revision, and the first question is circle the odd word and replace it with a correct one. Number 1. We have never, always, somewhere, and often, and sure. We're gonna circle sure, somewhere, and we can write usually or sometimes. Number 2, mother, brother, sister, and neighbor. It's so easy. You're gonna circle neighbor and you're gonna write, yes, father. Number 3, buy, on, at, in. So you're gonna circle the verb buy and you're gonna write any preposition you want. You can write buy here with buy, py. Okay. Now let's start our unit. As we said that our unit is called In Town. In Town. We're gonna start with some new words. The first word here is have a seat. Have a seat. When you want someone to sit down next to you or sit, you have to say for him, have a seat. Have a seat, please. Number 2, here is the word degree. Degree. And degree is a unit of measurement for temperature. So if you want to say that it's too hot today, it's 40 degrees. It's 40 degrees. Number 3, in winter, most of us have the flu. Have the flu. Number 4, here we have this woman is feeding the birds. So here we have feed the birds. Feed the birds. Number 5. Here we have the underground. It's not a train, it's underground, so take the underground. Take the underground. Always save or keep the verb take. Take the underground, okay? Take the underground. Number 6. Here we have a barber. In the barber shop, you get a haircut. Get a haircut. Number 7. Take medicine. Take medicine. And the last one here is, this is President Obama and he is giving a speech. Giving a speech. So here we have give a speech. Give a speech. Now it's time to read our book. Let's go to our book. Here we are. Okay. So as we said that our unit is called In Town, and we're gonna see what's going on in here. Here we have a dialogue between a boy and a man, an old man, and as we think that they are in the garden, and here is a seat and a dog. So let's see what's happening. Hi, Mr. Sammy. Hello, Kamal. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thanks. Oh, it's cold today. That's right, it's 23 degrees. 23 degrees. Wow, do you think it's going to rain? Maybe it's getting cloudy. So how is your family, Kamal? They are fine, but my sister has flu. They are fine, but my sister has flu. As we say, here we have the word or the verb has because my sister is a singular words. Yes, so we have the verb has because of my sister. My sister has. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not serious. It's not serious. So it means that it's not a very hard thing. She's okay. She is doing better today. She is doing better today. Good. Look, it's starting to rain. I'd better go home. Take care, Kamal. Bye, Mr. Sammy. Okay, now it's time to read page number 2. Here we are. So we have here some words with some picture. Number 1, here we have feed the birds. So let's see. Yes, this boy is feeding the birds. This boy is feeding the birds. Number 2, read a newspaper. Read a newspaper, Yes, this man is reading a newspaper. Again, this man is reading a newspaper. Number 3, take a medicine. take medicine. Take medicine. So here we are. Yes, this girl, yes, I think she doesn't like taking medicine. She doesn't like taking medicine. Number 4, meet a friend. Here is here is a boy and another boy. They are meeting each other. So this boy is meeting a friend. This boy is meeting a friend. Number 5, visit a museum. Visit a museum. So, where is a museum? Yes, here we are. This is the museum, and this man is in the museum. He is visiting the museum or visiting a museum. Number 6, take the underground. So, where is the underground? Yes, here we are. This is the underground, and this woman and her boy is taking or are taking the underground. Number 7, give a speech. Give a speech. So, yes, here we are. Yes, this man is giving a speech, and these are some people listening for him. This man is giving a speech. Number 8, take a math test. Take a math test. Here we are. Number 8, this is in the school, and these students are taking a math test. Taking a math test. Number 9, bake a bread. Here we are in the bakery, and this woman is baking a bread. She is baking bread. Baking bread. Number 10, get a haircut, and yes, here we are in the barber shop, and this man is getting a haircut. So yes, it's clear now. Here what we can see in the town: a cafe, a bakery, a barber shop, a museum, a school, and a garden underground. So it's your time to read the words by yourself. Now we're gonna practice the words with each other. So yes, here we are. The first picture here is, yes, take medicine. Take medicine. So number 2, yes, here is meet a friend. Meet a friend. Number 3, what is this man doing? Yes, he is visiting a museum. Visiting a museum. And these people are taking the underground. Taking the underground. President Obama is, yes, he is giving a speech. Giving a speech. And this boy is taking a math test. Taking a math test. And what is this? Yes, this is bread. So here we have bake bread. Bake bread. And at the barber shop, you get a haircut. Get a haircut. And this woman is, yes, sure, she is feeding the birds. Feeding the birds. And here we are. I think this is the last picture. The man and his child is or are reading newspaper. Reading newspaper. Back again to our book, page 27. You can check this page in your book. Okay, we have a very small grammatical thing. The first here, if you want to say that you do the thing one time in your day, I can say that I go to school once a day. I go to school once a day. So you go to school just one time. One time. So one time means once a day. Once a day. Okay? I can say that I go to the club twice a week. Twice a week. I go to the club on Monday. I go to the club on Monday and on Thursday, so I go to the club twice a week. Twice a week. Number 3, I can say that I eat in a restaurant 3 times a month. 3 times a month. 3 times a month. And 4 times a year, or 5 times a day, or 6 times a month. Yes, it's up to you. So here we have first once, twice and 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and so on. If you want to ask about once a day or twice a week or 3 times a month, I can say that I read a newspaper once a month. So if I want to make a question, I will use how often. I will use how often. How often do you read a newspaper? I read a newspaper once a month. How often does she read a newspaper? She reads a newspaper once a month. So we ask about once, twice, or 3 times, 4 times using how often. How often. Time for the test. Yes. Now we're gonna answer test 11 in your OL sheet. Test 11. First, as we know, we're gonna start with choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. Number 1. He spaces the park once a month. I can say he, yes, he visits the park once a month. I cannot say he is visiting because there is no as, and once a month always takes present simple. So I can say he visits the park once a month, and I cannot choose visit because there is no s, and he always takes s. Number 2, how space do you read a newspaper? How? How? Yes. How often do you read a newspaper? Number 3, she meets her friends space a week. Yes, we just take it. She meets her friends once a week. Once a week. He is going to space the underground. He is going to, take the underground. Take the underground. And number 5, my brother takes my things space asking. Yes, my brother takes my things without asking. He never asks for permission. Number 6, her sister tells her to pee space because she is older. Her sister tells her to pee space because she is older. So her sister tells her to pee. Yes, to be patient. Patient. Number 7, Huda likes you and space your attention. And likes and wants. Likes and wants. As here we have Huda. Huda takes S. Sorry, I want to put a line. Yes, here we are. Mona is ill. She has the, yes, she has the flu. She has the flu. Circle the odd word. Number 1, cap, t-shirt, skirt, tin. So we're gonna circle or underline the word tin, and you can write shoes. Number 2, music, art, English, serious. Here we have subjects, but serious is not a subject, so underline serious and write maybe Arabic. Number 3, wig, wear, make, take. So we're gonna circle or underline the word wig and write any verb you want. Yes, you can write eat. Number 4, tennis, put, basketball, football, sport, 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 but put is a verb, so we have to write sport. So you can write here hand, ball. Yes, here we are. Let's go to part, yes, here we are. Part 7, rearrange the following words to make correct sentence. Okay, so as we know that you have to pause this video, then check your answer. Number 1, what does she want to do? What does she want to do? Number 2, here we have there is an underground, your, town, and in. The answer will be, as you see, I wrote it here, is there an underground in your town? Is there an underground in your town? Number 3, grow, next up, he will year. The answer will be, he will grow up next year. Again, he will grow up next year. Number 4, rain, cold is today, it may end. So the answer will be, It's cold and may rain today. Again, it's cold and may rain today. So here is the last question. Punctuate the following. So the first mistake here is totally the D for do. Do you go shopping on Monday? Monday. So okay. So Monday sure have to be a capital letter, and the word Ali, and before Ali you have to put comma. Do you go shopping on Monday? Yeah, Ali. Yeah, it's comma, and here we have question mark as it's a question. Number 2, here we have the word Omar and Aisha or Aisha. So a capital letter visits their grandma every Friday. So this is F for Friday, and as it's a sentence you have to put a full stop. So I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Thank you for listening and meet you next time. Bye bye.